Hey guys, it's Danny AR here. I'm here go making that video, that Sims 3 review on ScreenFlow. Might be a two-part video. I don't know how long this video will take, depending on the loading times. But let's get this thing started. I'm running this on the aluminum iMac. Let's see if you guys can compare it to what you have, so you can see how it's running. It is the aluminum iMac. It is the 2.0, the lower end. Uh, I do have 4 gigs of RAM though, and a 320 gigabyte hard drive upgrade. The game runs great. I'll get into it, and let me just explain real quick how this works. This is the game launcher. This itself is really a new feature they added to Sims 3. Basically, within the actual game itself, right before you launch, you have the actual Sims store. Okay, so here we go. Once you boot up the game, this brings up your family screen. Here you can create a new family. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys the city, how it looks. Okay, you guys will be able to at least see the introduction. As you see, it doesn't usually run this way. It's most likely a video capture running in the background. But this is what I kind of meant. This is your overview of your city. You kind of can free manipulate it any way you like, and this is where you start off from. This is where you choose a location. I'll just click on choose household here, and you'll kind of see that it gives you the option to choose any available house or lot and move right in, or just play as these characters that are already living in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off and get the video tied together, maybe just a second video, and we'll get this thing rolling. We're back. These videos will be tied together, but we're gonna take off where we left off from. Basically, like I said, this is the town. Like as you can see, you have free roam of the whole town, and you can even zoom in even closer. Give an idea. Choose a household. Let's just start off on one of these beach houses over here on the right. Just choose any. It'll bring up the house. It'll bring up the size, the family, and the difficulty to play as this family. It's really based on a number of things. Really, it's the size of the lot, the amount of money they have. Let's jump right in. Let's not waste any time. My laptop, and I have everything on almost the highest settings actually. So anything you see here, don't take into consideration. Remember, I am running a screen capture in the back. I really just want you guys to get an idea of how the game looks. I mean, really, like I was saying, you can start off your city and your house, and you can zoom all the way back, and it will reveal. First, you start off with the neighborhood, and then you can keep on zooming back, and you can see you kind of scroll everywhere. You're not limited to anywhere you want to go. If you want to see somewhere on the map where you want to go, there really is no loading times. All you really do is you click the town button, which is down here in the bottom left, which is the map view. That will scale you back and give you a view of everything. It gives you you have hospitals in this game, you have libraries, you have restaurants, you have hotels, you have schools, you have parks where you can go down here and just visit. I mean, there's just so much to do. The game runs and plays great. I mean, it looks great too. I mean, let me show you guys the settings that I have. You guys see it's no joke. I mean, this is an aluminum MacBook, and as you can see, I mean, I have the resolution at the highest for the laptop, 1280 by 800. I mean, I have texture detail maxed out, the highest. I got sim detail on high. High detail lots, I mean, that's really, as you can see, just the amount of lots nearby that are rendered in high quality. I leave it at 2 because I really don't need to, jeopardize my performance anymore. Draw distance, it's self-explanatory. Kind of the distance you can see in high quality. I mean, it says there, lower the settings improves the performance. But I mean, the only thing I have on medium is really my tree detail, the lighting, and visual effects. And really, I don't see any difference between these and on high. That's why I put them on medium. So I really see no difference, but I do get a noticeable difference in performance. So as you guys can see, it's no joke. I have everything pretty maxed out. And the game just runs great. I mean, you're not going to see it on this because of the ScreenFlow. But let's jump back into the house. You have a button here on the left hand side now, new to The Sims 3, which is follow my sim or view my sim, which will track him anywhere he is. It'll pan all the way in, and there you go. Uh, New features. I mean, my wife played The Sims 2 a lot more than I did, but from what I can remember, they never had something called wishes. Wishes is a new feature to the game. Basically, based on what you set your Sims characteristics to be like, because now you can choose up to 5 characteristics unique to your Sim based on personality. Uh, and based on those traits, you get certain wishes that you have to accomplish in your lifetime. This person's particular wish is to be a professional author. So that's your goal for this sim, or for any sim that has certain wish throughout the game, is to really achieve that goal and play through the game. And that's really what you're working towards. That's really the goal. I'm trying to make it, kind of a quick review so you guys can get a good idea and take a look at the game. Some other noticeable features. I mean, they've added tons of items. Build mode. Everything's still really the same. What I love about it really is the custom content. You can kind of have never endless content created by the community and just import it directly into the game. I've never really been much of a builder. I like to kind of just buy pre-made houses and fix them up myself. But I mean, let's go on real close here so you guys can get a pretty good idea of what the game's looking like. And they have improved the graphics noticeably, and it's more noticeable once you know running smoother and not running a screen capture in the background. Hate to keep bringing it up, but a lot of you guys are gonna kind of just skim through the video and see, wow, it runs really bad, and it doesn't. It runs really great actually, to the point where where I have it on my laptop and not on my iMac, because my iMac kind of still runs that. It's the first generation aluminum iMac, so it doesn't run too great on that. But everything's very detailed. Let me see if I can pull up here the buy mode. Buy mode's a lot like you guys remember it. Everything's now just kind of separated now. Instead of being kitchen, bathroom, it's now separated by kitchen, but now also by appliances. So if you're trying to redo your kitchen, you have now separation of cabinets, dishwasher, small appliances, refrigerators. Same thing goes for everything else in the game. And that's really what they've really done in build mode. They've kind of sorted it by function, and it's really changed quite a bit. The other thing I want to point out before I go ahead and sign off on this, I mean, really as far as the quality of the difference between The Sims 2 to Sims 3, if you're really on the fence about it, I'd say go for it. There's enough change and a lot of added to it to really keep it going for a long time. Especially if you're a real Sims buff and all you love to have the Sims games, this is a definite must-buy. I hope this was enough for you guys. I really would hope to do more. I mean, if you guys want to see a more in-depth review of this, I can do a video especially just going into the gameplay details. I really hope this is enough for you guys to kind of get an idea of the gameplay itself. And I think that really this kind of just sums up really what people were asking for. They wanted to see the game, how it looks. They wanted to see some of the features, which I went over. Really to see how it would run on your laptop or desktop. If you have any questions, if you have an aluminum iMac, it's going to run great on your laptop. No doubts. And I'm running this natively on Mac. I'm not even running it on Boot Camp. So thanks again, guys. I will be posting up some more videos soon. I do have a EA Grand Slam Tennis and Tiger Woods 2010 for Wii review coming up today. And if you guys, my subscribers, can go ahead and follow me on the Twitter. I do have a Twitter, and it's the same thing as my YouTube name, DannyAR10. So go ahead and follow me on the Twitter, rate, sub, and comment. And on the Twitter, I'll be doing updates as well. I'll let you guys know when the videos are up and running, and just some other quick updates on games and other tech that must be coming out. So thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for your support, and there'll be much more to come. Take care.